If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back to the Morning Meat Feed. I am Sunday Dudu. Do you want to invest like a pro? This channel will talks about how to invest, how to grow your investment, and most especially how to secure and protect your growing fortune so that you does not lose your money or your investment easily. If that is what seems like what you are interested on, stay around this channel because every week we'll drop in a video. Businesses thrive or fail because of some certain factor. In today's video, we'll be looking at certain factors you need to consider before starting any business, otherwise known as business feasibility studies. Total addressable market. Before you start any business, you need to know if there is a market for you to sell that product at the first place. You have to consider or study the competition in the market. You have to study the trend in the market. You have to consider the trend in the market, and you have to consider these things before you think of starting that business. Number 2 is the technical part of the business. Before you start any business, you need to consider and study very well the technical part of that business. You need to study the type of technology that is needed for that business, the expertise that is needed, the type of machine that is needed, the all equipment that you need to complete the tactical part of that business is what is known as the technical part of the business. You need to consider and study those things very well before you start any business. Number 3 is the legal part of the business. Identify the legal factor that affects that business in order to ensure the compliance of regulatory laws. There are regulatory laws in every business. You need licensing, permits, and there are businesses you will venture into. You and your staff will be getting into trouble every day. So you need to study the laws that affect that particular business. Every other legal document that is backing that business. This includes the zoning law, legal properties you needed. Number 4 is the operational aspect of the business. You need to consider or study the operational aspects of the business, the physical part of the business. We talk about the human resources needed, the company structure or your work structure, and every other physical system for you to put in place that is needed for that particular business. Every business has its own structure, its own culture. Number 5 is the location. Yes, for you to start any business and for every business to succeed, you need to study the location or position and location of that business. Number 6, you talk about the finance. The finance of the business is another thing. This is where you talk about your sales, the income, the total money needed to begin the project, and the imaginary profit or income. This is where you bring in your financial statement or budgets. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, like and share this video, and do well to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.